I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible. The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard. Dreadful row if aught goes awry. I'd sooner stay out.
To the Sovereign's help, and a kingdom... Peace.
Everyone who dances with me complains of... Perchance you've heard. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the... Indeed. 'Tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair Vermund shall one...
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar. Apparently...
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
So much here seems sounds familiar.
Best to remain sober. Is this fast truly?
Now, we who are gathered here are naught but nameless. What now? We who are gathered here are...
Another ale can't make my dancing any worse.
All this merriment.
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle...
Twouldn't do to...
Methinks I'll have a rest.
Best to remain Best to remain sober.
Naught but tedious talk of God.
I shan't let anything...
Surely these
I find it liberating.
Let us forget the dragon and dance the night away.
These festivities are part...
Another ale.
Now, we who are gathered here are naught but nameless.
Sir.
Another fancy... What I can do for you?
Just between you and me, my survey mission, my task, is to seek out items. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in so back and forth I go. I would fain...
No time to talk, I'm afraid.
Consider me unimpressed.
Winning over a son.
How dare you! Pray, leave me be.
Seems we've naught to discuss.
All my days were so tranquil. Such quiet.
Another ale cup.
Let us forget the dragon and dance the night away.
What brings you here?
'Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affairs here.
So enjoyed dancing. What's going on?
I've little enough gold to spend as it is.
Is this fast truly to the Sovereign's taste?
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
Open this door right now.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain. You're welcome to come and play anytime. If you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not...
Nothing like being spoiled by a good patron.
At last! 'Tis a relief to be at your side again, Master.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brandt will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. Now to report to Captain Brandt. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Here we are.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Well, he is merely Deesa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her scheme, even were he to be removed. I suspect some other would simply be made, but if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this. He seems a man of import, and yet, pray, allow me to investigate this matter first.
Queen Regent Deesa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow, but what
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen you. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the wood. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude, yet 'tis strange. For sweet crown flowers, I dare say, 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit. 'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it. For I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the
Over here, if you please.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Thankless job, this.
Here's hoping there'll be...
Follow along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind.
We shall await you here, Master.
Gentle scratch on my arms and armor.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Heaven heed my prayers. Protect me from this evil. Can I put the...
Solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be of use.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Such quietude is a blessing.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if...
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
My shift's done. I'm off to the tavern.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? No. Then we are presented with 3 options. Either the law or Deezer. Have you proof that you Ah. They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound by that mark. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent, he went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true. And what befell him? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar. Aye. I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code, and I need not turn my ear to Deeser's. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve in, tell me. I suspected as much. Then we are...
The magistrate seeks a place to quench his thirst for knowledge. Where might we find one, I wonder?
There was a place fitting that description within the slums, as I recall.
Ah, now I understand.
Got to focus. My head will blow if what goes around.
Tis so dull when there's nothing doing.
I'm ill at he's here.
I don't like it.
Arms, arms for the poor. Free grant. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks.
Let me get that.
Rep.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive. Where ought we to go now?
I know so little of this world. I find such solace in it.
Tis so dull when there's
Twice it costs me.
Lots to do. Books to be getting back to.
Of course, no one would bother with a wretch like me. Wish someone had put...
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
Shall we take an ox cart?
This is not an encounter I'd foreseen.
Let my magic strong you in mental. Focus your strength, prison. Focus. A moment of decision may spell out.
Yes, of course.
When does my watch? I fain put down my steel for a march of war, eh?
You! An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
Aye, got some coin to... Much appreciated.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
You!
When does my watch?
Whatever am I to do?
Was I lacking in devotion? Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. You see, one of the children, Malcolm his name is, he's a steady This building's very old. It could be, might I impose on you to search for him?
Might I propose we seek out new information?
Indeed, you are correct.
Shall we seek some answers?
Malcolm's been really into it. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big...
We were supposed to go exploring to wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward.
I'll collect.
Is there aught I can... Chaos in the world.
Say, I've noticed you walk. If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail. The place is full of unsavory character. I should know. I was up...
Malcolm, don't know why he bothered.
We'd best report back. Vaults, eh?
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps... Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which... Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The path... Let us make haste.
I can scarcely see a thing.
We cannot break it from this side.
I understand.
Attal is best avoided here.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I found. Books, sir. Books, books.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
Let us endeavor to keep pace with our guide.
Right you are.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing?
It is quite a find indeed. Is why I've ne'er seen so many books. Might I ask that you not share the We cannot allow the knowledge accumulate. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your... Let's investigate this place.
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
Right you are.
The books ne'er seem to end.
Here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
We shall await you here, Master.
smile from you.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Anywhere's better than the middle of a crowd.
Wish I could do don't know what to do.
Would that I could count courage among my virtues. Townsmen, pray keep your voice low.
Nice place this. All the best from travelers.
Days like this make me
I'm a predicament.
It's our duty to see this feast. Recruits could barely lift their swords.
And it now.
I've been on my knees all day. My legs are dead. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Gotta just keep
Surely I'm
moving.
overdue a day or two.
Sleep.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Or stay if I can avoid it.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly Oh, to think, guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me...
You can do as you please, eh? My knees have been acting up.
Can't expect to fight so well. Take this, through and through.
Moment of
This has gone from bad to worse.
You impudent little...
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
We shall remain here.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
Aye, if you truly are, words may be wind. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use.
Can't wait for the new equipment coming. Must be the drought. The townspeople.
Devoutness and diligence are two sides of one coin. Not sure why I patrol it.
So long as I have my help, I shan't complain.